For the Brotherhood of Mutants objective, I started by using White Magneto, and it was going well, except for the fact that his health pool was just really small, and if I made one screw up, then the fight was over. I was playing a rank 3, of course, so he definitely wasn't going to be able to tank a lot of stuff, but eventually I decided I wanted to try Toad, see if Toad felt any better for the fight, and here I am using a 5-star Toad against Gwenpool, and as you can probably tell by now, I did get the solo because of the title of the video, so I do think House of X can work. However, I think Toad is definitely better, and I'm going to show you why in this video. Firstly, the fact that you can just spam SP1s with Toad, so you're constantly pushing Gwenpool to a bar of power with a knockdown, just makes it a lot easier to not screw up with inverted control stuff. So I do like Toad's spam SP1 playstyle, and it's definitely very helpful for this fight. So when you are playing Toad, basically you have 5 prowess that come from your base kit that you get from your SP1, and they stack to 5, obviously. You get 1 on each SP1, and then any additional prowess you get is from Toad's SIG ability, and you get those prowess by causing Gwenpool to dash forward or backward to purify one of those paralytic poisons. However, those you really don't need to force getting in this fight. You really just need to force using your SP1s so that you get the big prowess from the SP1s, because the prowess from his SIG ability are nice, but they aren't that potent, so I wouldn't force getting them if I were you. Basically, just spam SP1s the entire fight. I do throw an SP2 on accident in this fight, and the reason you don't want to throw SP2 is because that's going to consume all of your prowess, and it's better to just stay consistent with your SP1 prowess rather than actually going for an SP2, because then you have to re-ramp them and stuff, which, granted, the SP2 will do a lot of damage. However, I don't think it's necessarily worth it, and if you want to do the max damage, you need to line it up with your passive stun. So there, it did like 5% of Gwenpool's health, and that's definitely a fair amount of damage. I just think it's better to spam SP1s in this fight instead. So, if I could help it, I would usually try to throw a special attack right before the inverted controls is going to expire or re-trigger, because it does make it easier to, once Gwenpool steps back up, you're in one phase and you know exactly what to do, rather than it happening mid-combo or mid-special bait or mid-Gwenpool special attack, because when the phase transition triggers in Gwenpool's special attack, I do think that's usually the hardest time to actually counter her special and not get hit by it, because it does mess with your brain a lot. I'm not the best inverted controls player, but I could make it easier on myself to get the SP1 dexes if I just managed when the inverted controls timer is going to trigger. If I'm doing something specific, then it will help train my brain, and usually I want that specific thing to be me throwing a special attack when the timer is going to shift, because then I can just get my brain ready for whatever the next controls are while that special attack is being performed, and I don't have to think about it mid-combo or mid-Gwenpool special attack. So that's my advice for the inverted controls aspect of this fight. But going back to Toad, if you get hit in this fight, I wouldn't instantly quit out, especially, I mean, obviously I'm playing a 5-star, so my health pool isn't very large, but even then, if I messed up in this fight, I wouldn't quit out immediately, because Toad's regen is really good. When you can keep it going consistently like this, his regen is scaling off of missing health, meaning that when my health is high, it doesn't look very good, but if I get down on low health, I can start healing back quite a bit, and those regens he gets from his SP1 are each 5% of missing health. However, whenever you hit the opponent, they do pause for half a second, so you can definitely make those regens last a long time, and it is very nice. So here I push Gwenpool to SP2, which is fine as long as I don't get hit by it. I almost thought I dexed that special too early, but we're chilling, so it's okay. Another good transition of the inverted controls is during your relic, because that's another little window of opportunity for you to retrain your brain, and that definitely helps there. Sometimes when I'm doing solos with 5-stars, I forget to put relics on them, and here I didn't forget. I did give Toad his 5-star relics, so as far as relics go, I would probably use Wolverine. It seems to be the most useful one for him. I am running a 5-star Wolverine. You can't even throw a 6-star relic on a 5-star, actually, so That's annoying, but it's not a big deal. I don't really know if a different relic would be better for him, but I did find this one pretty good. There I got caught in a dashback, and I'm bleeding now, but as you can see, once that bleed falls off, my regens are going to help me get back into a more comfortable position. So, yeah, his regens are definitely very nice here. And I'm going to go for the SP1, get another regen, and we're definitely healing a lot back. One thing you can do in this fight is parry. There's literally nothing that makes it to where you can't parry. It's just I was in a loop so much that I didn't really force a parry. I didn't really feel I needed it. So at this point, I just need to bait one more special attack, and then she dies because the poisons will start doing more damage when I throw the special, and that is going to be the fight. So that's a 5-star Toad soloing Spring of Sorrow Gwenpool for the Brotherhood of Mutants objective. I hope you liked the video, and I hope it helped you out, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.